Yeah.
Hey guys, Matt11 Gaming here, and welcome to basically I'm gonna just sit here and talk. I haven't done this in a while, and it's gonna be a bit different because this is actually like a test as well, because what I'm doing is I'm just recording this. Basically it's not live. You'll see some gameplay in the background, which has got nothing to do with what is I'm gonna talk about, and it's just there for pure entertainment, really. It's an okay game. It's just a game I played before, and so yeah, and so I've got some topics to go. Then you've got to tell me, guys, if this well, I'll listen to it on my own, but if their connection, the effect is better, or if you can't hear it as well, or something like that. So yeah, let's get into. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was my basically I'm not uploading much, okay, lately, and that's basically due to the fact that my connection issues. So let me just get the point here. So basically I was you saw when I recorded, I think it was my third episode of the World Cup series or something like that. But anyway, what happened, if you saw it, basically it disconnected at the end of the game. This is an issue that I had last year, and then in FIFA 13, that's why I didn't play much Ultimate Team, and it never went away. I didn't log back on. I mean, I did try on FIFA 13, but it just didn't work. So what I have done is gone back on this new game. It worked, and then there was a period where it didn't work, and that was about, I'd say, a couple of months ago. And after that only happened for one day. So after that one day, I logged back on, and it worked perfectly. And that has done until the day you saw in the video. So I had, once I uploaded that video, I had another video already there that I had to upload, where basically I was like, I wanted to continue it and maybe try and do it all over again, but like making an episode where I just showed you the goals and the scores, just to make it like in one episode, wrap up and catch up with all the things we got to. And I wouldn't have done that if we had lost, but it's just because it's so annoying that it's not our fault, and my record has become a bit bad sometimes on your normal Ultimate Team and on the World Cup DLC. So yeah, once I did that, I was doing it, and after one game it disconnected, so there was nothing I could do about it. So what I had to do was I was out of my mind. I didn't know what to do, so I just stopped there and started thinking, like, what am I gonna do now with no Ultimate Team and losing coins and all of this? And that's when I eventually came up with this video. So what am I supposed to do? Well, for now the uploads are not going up for this Ultimate Team, so I might manage to get squad tests episode, because I've built a squad already. I've played a couple of games, but still haven't got enough footage to make a video out of. And I had some footage from before this disconnection thing happened, And yeah, so now what's gonna happen is I don't know. I played another game and I think I got a couple of goals, but in Division One, and but it wasn't, let's say, wasn't the best, because at the end of the game I thought maybe it was just the World Cup thing, but no, it's Ultimate Team. It's all connected at the end, isn't it? So basically, what's gonna happen is it happened the same thing. So we disconnected, and I got another loss. So I don't know. I could use up my team's fitness and all of that for nothing. Not for nothing, but to make an episode. And there's a nice goal from Luis Suarez. This was actually not the best entertaining game. I played another game with Arsenal straight after that, and it was like an 11 goal thrill. It was finished 9-2, and I scored some really amazing goals. I mean, the guy was good, to be fair, and it just like in the last minute, like in the last 20 or half an hour, he just, I don't know, I just went down and scored like 5 or 6 ridiculous goals. Really, really good goals. I mean, I scored some incredible goals and very nice. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to grab the footage for that because, yeah, I was just having fun there. So, and now I forgot what we was talking about. So yeah, that's a thing. And no, so I think let me just think. Oh, equalized. So let me just have a look. Okay, so yeah, the disconnection. So I might lose some contracts and stuff just to make an episode of Squad Test, because I just feel I'm gonna do it eventually. But what's gonna happen is for now I'm gonna try and log on. It's a bit risky, but I'm gonna try and log on in the next couple of days to Ultimate Team and try to get a game to see if it still works, because last time it just happened for one day, and but this time I played the game disconnected. I went on a couple of days later, and it is still there. So I don't know. That was about 3 or 4 days ago now, as I'm recording this. So it might have changed. So now, now. So now, what are we gonna do? Well, let me say there are different things we can do. I think the FIFA 15 trailer is coming out. So what I'm gonna do is probably make a breakdown of that. It actually might be up before this video is up, because this is gonna take, I'm not sure, because I think that's more urgent, even if this is quite important topical. Well, yeah, so another thing would be we could make a career mode, but I'm not sure, I'm just not feeling it. Or another game, and I mean, yeah, we could try another game, but it's not what I really enjoy. What I could do, actually, is Race to Division 1. It's not the continue of the other one, and because I've, in my normal account, I've managed to get to Division 1, which means that I have all Division 1 to play from scratch. So I could make a series out of that, trying to win just Division 1. I think that would be quite interesting, actually. And so yeah, and the old Race to Division 1, I'm probably not going to continue that, because it would take too long. And guys, tell me if you prefer this kind of because I could make other episodes like this, not live, because sometimes when when I do play live, I tend to find it more difficult to concentrate. But I mean, like, especially this game here you're watching, if I made all of this episode live, it would probably make it more difficult. So yeah, these are some of the ideas, and let's talk about something that's going on with maybe my channel. So I've had a good improvement, I'd say, from the last week. I've gained about 3 subscribers, which for me is good. From 44 to 47 subscribers, for me is a big, it's a big step. Quite a big step, especially because it's not an audience I really know. Okay, so let's say a good percentage, I'd say, of my subscribers are people I know, and like on 47, I'd say about half of them is people I know, and so yeah, this summer, um, like school is finished. It's so goddamn hot in this room here. I mean, it's really hot here in Italy. It's like now with the summer's coming, we're going to the beach often, like nearly every day, running and all of that sort of stuff. Finally, school is over, and so yeah, so I should make more uploads. It's because of that, and I mean, the results of this year's school are probably gonna come. I'd say in the end of this week, but I will not be home because I'm away. So what's gonna happen is you'll probably get from Thursday. If you don't if there's not another uploaded until Thursday, the next one is gonna be probably next week from Monday. But there is gonna be one, I'm sure, maybe two as well, because of the what's it called? The best of three with my brother, which still got we've only played the first game, so. Yeah, waiting for my results and where I'm going with this. So, if I do get a good result and get promoted to the next year, I will get an Elgato, and that's probably the case, even though I do have one subject that's a bit, it's a bit unsure, and so yeah, if I get that, and then on Christmas maybe get the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One next gen. The graphics that I've seen from the trailers in FIFA 15 are just wow. I mean, if that's how it's gonna be, it's a huge improvement. So I think it was a World Cup episode, how school actually, since we've gone into it, I will tell you about how school works here in Italy. So it's much different from England. You get no half terms, and you're like 9 months from September to basically June. Um, just straight 9 months of hard work, and it's different here in Italy. You just have to basically most of the things you do is they make you read and repeat, like for every subject, geography and all of that, and that is something you do in England, but later on for exams and stuff. While here you start doing from it when you're about 8 years old, and it carries on forever. So what happens is that every year you get a grade for every subject. It's not A, B, or any of that. No letters. It goes from 1 to 10. So from 1 to 5 is shit, and it's not good enough. So from 6 to 10, it's all good stuff. So yeah, that's how it works. And then you get 3 months off in the summer, where basically you get homework, and yeah, you get to relax quite a bit, but you still got homework, and it works differently and I think maybe having breaks like half terms are better, but that's how life goes on. And Another thing is that like the only holidays we get is like Easter and Christmas, and that's basically all, except maybe a couple of days here and there for some, you know, various party things. So, and it's a bit more stressful. So coming towards the end here, yeah. So I'm just waiting for my results. I'm away, so yes, this is a bit of an update video. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, it's not the best. It's a test, as I've said before, a bit to try out how this feels. So yeah, guys, I hope this helped and it's been good. So yeah, that's all for me. It's been your boy Matt11 Gaming. Until next time, see ya.